Hi, everybody. I'm doing this live here. Wait, I have to adjust that. Okay, so I'm doing this live, and then I'm going to try and upload it to YouTube so that it can be shared with the new representatives. Hello, welcome to AVON. This is a little bit of new information. We have so many new representatives on our team. I am Teresa Paul. I'm an executive leader with AVON and a Rose Circle seller. I've been with the company for 25 years. This is what I do full time. I love it. And I just want to share some information with you, helping you get started. If you're watching this, you're either new to the team directly under me or under one of the leaders on the team. It's a very large team. We're a national team. I'm in New York, but everybody's spread out all over the country. So I just want to welcome you guys to AVON and share some information on getting started. If you're directly under me, I've sent you some emails with some information to get started. Everybody on the team gets an email and some letters from their uplines, their upline mentor, advisor, whatever they're calling us now. So I just want to share some information that a lot of you will receive either from me or directly from your upline mentor. Hopefully you're getting it maybe even multiple times from me and your upline advisor. So I just want to make sure that everybody has the information. And I've had a few people, even after I sent the information, contacting me saying, how do I get started? What do I do? So the first things first, I do send a welcome welcome letter along with an email, and it tells you about going to the AVON U training. I did a video last week with some screenshots of the website showing you where to find the AVON U training link and the AVON social and some things there. So I'm going to continue sharing these videos and everything, and then I want to maybe I don't know, a few more. I'm going to try and keep them short. So while I'm talking to you, this is probably not short because I'm rambling. So you're going to get the information with the ordering, the schedules, and everything else. One of the things I'm doing currently with the new representatives, I'm just going to show you a few things that you might have seen in the emails or in the texts or in the mail, the letters that you're getting from me. One of the things that I'm doing is I have some samples still. There's not a lot of samples left to buy right now because we're in a transition. Some of the samples are being redone, repackaged, a lot of new products coming. So there's not a lot of samples to buy right now. I do have some that I'm sharing with the new representatives. If you place a total order, if you place an order in your first or second campaign, the total order is over $200, I will send you a sample bundle. You just have to text me or email me that you had a $200 campaign. I will be sending you the package in the mail. So you've got that information. If you haven't seen it or you don't know, just post in the group here. I'll make sure that we get that out to you. We've got, I'm looking at my notes here because I'm just going to start going all over the place with this. So one of the things to get started right away, there's contact lists. There's a couple that come in emails or that have been snail mailed to you, or you're going to find in some of the training. And they talk about making a contact list. Think about who you can share your AVON brochures, your AVON link with to help you get started. And I like this one. It's a memory jogger. And it tells you, talk about your family, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, other people, bank tellers, people that you see in your everyday routines. When you're at the donut shop getting your cup of coffee, when you're pumping gas, when you're at the bank teller. So it goes through this whole who do you know thing. Make a little list of everybody on this side of the page that you think would be, well, even if you don't think they would be interested in, because we can't prejudge people. We don't know who's going to be interested in AVON and who's not. So we want to give everybody the opportunity to become a customer, or even if they're interested, becoming a representative. And even if you're new, they can join under you. You just send them to your website. They can click on the Become a Representative link, and they can join your team. So hi, I see a lot of people on the call here, on the live stream. I mean, we're not doing a call, it's a live. So hi if you're watching. So just think about this. Like if you go to the bowling alley, if your kids' soccer teams, the parents there picking the kids up after school, what parents do you see? Share the brochures. If you don't have the brochures because you just signed up, that's okay. We have the links, and in the email, or not the email, in the video that I did last week, I actually did on the screen share show you where to go in on the brochure tab and pull up the brochure and click share. You can get the link. You can text it, you can email it, you can post it on social media. They can click on that link, see the brochure, and shop directly on your website. So, or you can just go to your customer website, click on the brochure, shop the brochure, copy that link from the address bar, and you can share that, again, via text, social media, email. And don't just send like a mass thing out. Like, send an individual text to everybody you know. Say, hey, I just started with Avon. I thought you might be interested in looking at a book. They can click right there, scroll through the pages just like they had a brochure in their hand. They can either place the order online directly through you, pay Avon. Avon ships the products to them. You get the earnings credited to your account or direct deposited into your bank if you signed up for the direct deposit in your profile when you set up your account. If you didn't sign up for it, you can go back in and do that. So it's really simple to share the brochures. Even if you don't have a physical one, you can share the link. Start sharing your website. Start sharing your business. Sorry, I'm stuttering all over myself here. So that's really huge there. In how to get started. You don't have to wait for brochures. You don't have to place an order for books. I know a lot of people want the books. That's okay, but you can get started before you even get the books. There's also an order schedule where we collect orders for a 2-week cycle. That's our campaign, is a 2-week selling cycle. And so you're going to collect the orders, you're going to submit the orders. A lot of reps submit once a campaign, a lot of reps submit twice a campaign, like once a week. Keeping in mind that every time you submit an order to Avon, you're going to pay a shipping charge. So what you want to do is collect as many orders as you can and submit them all at the same time, and then you can save on the shipping that way. You don't want to submit an order every time you get it and have an $8 shipping. Customers don't want to pay an $8 shipping each time. Well, some of them do, though, when they shop online directly with you. So I also sent this out in an email. We do not have the order books any longer. I've had a couple new representatives ask because they were previous reps. So, but you can still order. They're called callback notes. So in the supplies business tools section of the website, you can order what's called callback notes, and they look kind of like this, and you can write up the orders on them because you want to collect the payment with the orders from the customers when you're starting. So I had someone a little bit upset with me the other day. She didn't read all that in the emails and the information that she was sent, and she was upset that she didn't collect from the customers, and it was just a little bit confusion there. So I want to make sure that everybody knows, take the orders, write the orders up, collect the money so that when you submit the order to Avon, you can pay for it. So these callback notes, these order slips, if you need them, message me in the group. I think I shared them in the group, but I will make sure that everybody gets these if you need these to help write up orders and figure out the sales tax, collect the payment from the customer. Now on these, there's a 75-cent customer order processing charge. And if you collect the 75 cents from each customer, it helps to offset the shipping fee. When I started 25 years ago, it was 25 cents. Then it went up to 50. Then it went up to 75. But over the years, our shipping fees have gone up. And not because Avon wants to gouge us for shipping fees, but because it costs a lot of money to ship stuff. I don't know if you mailed anything lately from the post office or UPS, but postage and shipping has gone way up. But the 75-cent order processing fee has not. So a lot of representatives aren't charging the 75 cents. They raise that. They're charging $1, $1.50. Some of them are even charging $2. That's up to you. You can do that if you want to help cover the shipping costs. So if you have 5 customers and you're charging them $2 each, that's $10. That's going to cover your $8 shipping. So that's a good thing. So keep that in mind. Now, when you set up your invoicing in your web office on avonnow.com, it asks you to set your sales tax rate and your processing fee. So if you want to change the processing fee from 75 cents, you can change it there too to do the customer invoicing. So that's a little bit getting you started. So again, when should you order? Some representatives place their order the first day of the campaign. Like right now, campaign 5, we're in campaign 5, it ends Tuesday at 5 o'clock Eastern time, which is 2 o'clock Pacific time across the coasts, time zones. And then we start Wednesday with campaign 6. Now, some representatives are already collecting orders for campaign 6. They put their orders in right away the beginning of the campaign, and they start collecting orders for campaign 7 already, so that they're working a little bit ahead. Some representatives like to wait till the end of the campaign. A little bit iffy there, because sometimes at the end of the campaign, brochures are sold out, some of the products are sold out. So placing your order earlier in the campaign can sometimes get you better availability, not always, of the brochures and the products. And speaking of brochures, I mentioned this on the other videos last week about how to order brochures. Order them ahead. Like right now, if you're submitting a campaign 5 order, you're going to try to order books for campaign 6. They're sold out. There's so many new representatives right now, they sold out of books. So you can order books for campaign 7. So when you submit your campaign 5 order, and this is how it should be, like this is how we learned to do it years ago. When you submit your order for campaign 5, you order the books for 7. You have them already. That way, when you submit the campaign 6 order, you're ordering books for 8. You're leapfrogging the books. So once you submit your order, you already have the books in hand to work on the next campaign. While you're waiting for the order to arrive, you can get everything prepped and ready to go. So be sure, because right now, you're not going to be able to get books for campaign 6. And I know I'm going to get people emailing me saying, Teresa, I don't have books for 6. Can you send me some? I don't either. I have some, but not enough to send everybody that didn't order the books. So again, that's the key thing about sharing your website too. If you run out of books, make sure the customer can look at the book online, and even if they don't want to shop online, they can look at the book online and still give you the order if that's how they want to do it and that's how you want to do it with the customer. So try and get in the habit of ordering the brochures 2 campaigns ahead. So again, if you're placing a campaign 5 order, you're not going to be able to get the books for 6 because they're sold out. So order the books for 7. When you go in for campaign 6, order the books for campaign 8. Like even if you have to double up right now so that you have the books and you can continue selling and you don't run into that problem. So that's all I want to talk about on this video, but I am going to do another live and another video with some different information, because I think what I'm going to do is upload these, like I said, and do them on little tip videos on YouTube. So that's all for now. I hope that helped. I see that there's people watching. My problem is I can't see this stuff on the phone, so I don't know if anybody's got questions or not. But if you do, post them in the group, and I'll come back in and answer them in the group, all right? Okay, talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.